What's going on, people in YouTube land? Kimchi Chris here, and welcome to today's KISSMas 2018 video. And for today's video, we're just gonna jump right into it. I want to show you guys the Kiss items I've been picking up at this point over the last couple of months. That's right, I haven't been picking up that many Kiss collectibles since the Indie Expo earlier this year because of basically two reasons. I spent a lot of money at that expo, and then I had to buy show tickets for next year. So the physical Kiss goods have not been plentiful, but they've been pretty cool. So let's take a look at what I've been picking up. So first we have something that just shows you that Kiss fans will buy anything even if they literally can't even watch it because they don't have the means to watch it anymore. And what that is this, the Kiss Animalized Live Uncensored VHS tape. That's right, I don't even have a VCR anymore, but I didn't have this tape, or at least this version of it. I'm pretty sure I haven't looked at my Kiss VHS in a long time. This thing was fairly cheap at McKay's, so I decided to pick it up. It has this weird like little flappy on it. Not a lot of VHS tapes had that, and then of course inside you have the tape itself all faded in all of its glory there. It even has like a label on the side there, if you can see that. So that's something pretty cool, and you know, this is something that I have literally no use for, but it's pretty cool. It's a decently good Kiss concert video. If you've never seen it, you better check it out. I have it on DVD as well. And this is just something to put on the shelf. It was fairly cheap, so I figured, why not? Next up is another item I got fairly cheap that honestly I didn't even ever, plan on buying, but I figured, similar to the last item, why not? Got it on the same trip to McKay's, and that's the Gene Simmons on Power book here. That's right, the Gene Simmons book where he talks all about power and how to get it, I guess. I don't know, I haven't read it. Who knows if I ever will. It's kind of small. I don't know if you can really see how small that is for a book, but it's kind of small. But it's something to add to the collection that I didn't already have, so I figured, why not? And next up was something that I knew I was going to get. I haven't got the vinyl versions of it yet in the mail because I ordered that big bundle that has the signed one and all the other stuff, and I guess I'll show you those in another video. But that is the brand new Ace Frehley Spaceman CD. That's right, I got that the day it came out, so I've had it for a little bit now, and that's a pretty cool CD if you haven't got to take a look. The graphics on it and everything are pretty nice. We even saved the hype sticker because Kiss fans are crazy, and we save stuff like that. I don't know if you can even read any of that in the video. And of course it has a fold-out poster as well, which is pretty cool. It's a photo that a lot of us have seen already if you're, checking out all the Kiss posts and videos and things all around the internet. But there is the poster that's inside, and on the back it's got the seat there without him setting in it. I don't know why they couldn't have done another actual shot of Ace there, but whatever. Still cool, and I did a whole video reviewing this record. I think it's a great record. Definitely check it out if you haven't yet. If you're a fan of Ace or Kiss or anything in between, you're gonna like it. Next up, speaking of records, we have something that just came out, a re-release that's super nice from Sound of Vinyl. That's right, I got the Rock and Roll Over Sound of Vinyl repress. That's right, this thing, holding it up, holding it the wrong way, look at that. Let's not edit that out though, I like it better that way. So there you go, Rock and Roll Over repress on orange vinyl. So let's take a look at this. It's got the stickers in there, like the original, and they are the divided individual ones, so it's pretty great. And then we have the sleeve, of course, just like the original there. And then the thing that's a little different than the original, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is sexy. That is awesome. And as you can see, it does have the, I don't know if it's the right way up, but it does have the original Casablanca label on there. So that's pretty great. And it sounds awesome. It sounds really good. I'm so excited they're putting these out, and I hope they put more of them out. If they're going in order, I don't know why they skipped the first 3 records unless they're planning like an originals box set type of deal for those. They did put out the solo albums box set. I haven't picked that up yet just because it's a little more pricey, and getting one record for $30 as opposed to a box set for $200 is a lot easier, but I plan to get that down the road if it's still available when I get there. Nonetheless, highly recommend this. If you're a fan of Rock and Roll Over, which, let's face it, if you're watching this video, you're a fan of Rock and Roll Over, get this thing, support this company. I want them to do more. I want the Love Gun one to come. That's gonna be next if they keep doing them in order. I want Love Gun. I want the Love Gun re-release. All right, next up we have 2 things from the same artist that I picked up at Dragon Con earlier this year, back in late August, early September, but again, I haven't done one of these videos since then. I can't remember the artist's name because I'm an awful person, but I got this awesome shirt from him. Just look at that. It's got the classic monsters there with the Kiss makeup on it. How cool is that? That is amazing. When I saw that, I just said, you know, I gotta buy that. I gotta buy it right now. It's not even really, it's a little big for me, but I still picked it up, and I also got this poster from him from a Roller Girls event, but you see how he has the girls right there, right? How cool is that? And this is like a nice, like, heavy stock poster. I think it was like 10 bucks or something, so really cool, unique item to throw into my collection there. And definitely something I'm glad to add in there. And the last thing I have to show you guys today is something that's been making its rounds online. Kind of a cheapo product, in all honesty. It's this Kiss coffee mug you can get from Big Lots. It's got the Kiss, what is it called? What is it called? I can't even remember. It has a funny name though. The Kiss Party Popcorn Buffalo Ranch. Get some, why don't you? It's just something, you know, fun to throw into the collection, you know, eat the popcorn, use the cup, do all kinds of stuff. I like Kiss items that I can actually use as opposed to set on a shelf, despite the fact that I do have a lot of those items that just set on a shelf. So it's cool to get things I can actually use sometimes. And that about wraps it up. Like I said, I haven't been buying a huge amount of Kiss stuff recently, but I feel that 2019 is gonna see a lot of Kiss stuff coming my way between the end of the road tour, the merchandising bonanza that will ensue from it, and all these other things that are happening. So what did you guys think of that? Let me know in the comments below if you thought some of these things were cool. Let me know if you've picked any of them up. I know a lot of you have been getting those Sound of Vinyl releases because they're awesome. And let me know if you guys have gotten anything cool as well. I know there wasn't anything vintage here. Let me know about the vintage pickups that you guys have scored recently. Once again, my name is Kimchi Chris. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like if you haven't already. Hit the alarm if you hit the subscription button so you actually get the updates. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.